So I always get this question, how do you form an LLC? And to tell you the truth, it is not easily accessible, this information, because it's a great revenue generator for us professionals. But in all honesty, if you had the patience to search, to do some digging, you should be able to do it yourself, and you wouldn't really need a professional's help to help you form an LLC. So today I'm going to kind of walk you through quickly on how you can form an LLC. Again, you can search this up on Google. There are a lot of articles on that. You can search by like forming an LLC in the state wherever you want to, and there are a lot of websites that put a lot of good material out there. But just quickly to go through, you're going to first figure out a name for your LLC, and then make sure that that state that you're forming an LLC in, it does not have an entity already with that name. And you can do that by searching on Google the state that you're forming it in. We'll use California for now. California Secretary of State Business Search. Look for a website that ends with sos.gov. And then click on that, and then we'll have like a business search box somewhere. Type in the keywords of your business name that you were thinking and see if something shows up. If there are other names out there that are very similar to yours, then maybe you should pick an alternative name. After that, you have your name decided. You should look for a link to how to like apply for an LLC. For California, you have to sign up for their online portal to use that system, to be able to apply through that system. So you're going to sign up for that online portal and then apply for like forming a domestic LLC. You're going to go through the application, put in your information, your address, business address, and then you would need a registered agent information. Registered agent is anyone who will be able to collect your mail on behalf of your business if Secretary of State was to send anything for them. So that individual company needs to be established in the state of California. So if you are a resident of the state that you're forming it in, you can make yourself a registered agent. Once you've submitted the application, it takes 7 to 10 business days for California to process it. You should get the Secretary of State should send you an articles of organization for that LLC once it's completed and formed. And you can use that to then go to IRS and apply for an EIN. Go to Google, search in IRS, apply EIN. Look for a website that ends in irs.gov. They have an online application. Go through that application, put in your information, your social security, the type of business, and request the EIN letter to be issued online. And you should receive it if everything was done properly right then. So once you have the EIN number and the articles of formation from the state, then you can get some templates from online. LegalZoom is really good. eForms is also a really good source of an operating agreement for your LLC. It'll walk you through, like, asking you questions, and they'll fill in the document for you, and then you can have that as a copy for yourself. Make sure you sign it and keep it safe with all the rest of your formation documents. You should also look for a template for business banking resolution. I've noticed a lot of banks have started asking for that when you go to make a bank account for a business. So get a business banking resolution, get a template online, just fill in your information, your business information, and the bank that you want to open it at. Take all those formation documents with you to a bank of your preference and start a business bank account. So once you have all those things in line, make sure that all your business activity now happens from that business bank account. And now it will be a good time for you to look into a good bookkeeping tool to use to keep account of all the income and expenses you're earning. Because I can guarantee you that if you, first of all, get lazy in making your business bank account and you continue to do your work through your personal account, you are missing out on expenses. You are missing out on deductions. So get that account separated for your business and get a bookkeeping tool so every month your bookkeeping is getting done and you have good reports to look at as to compare each quarter or each month and see how your business is performing. I do want to tell you the cost of running an LLC. Before you start doing all this, make sure that you take into account the costs that you would incur. annual costs for having an LLC. Like in the state of California, no matter if you have any business or not, you have to pay the $800 every year tax to the state of California. The first year is getting waived till 2023, but otherwise you have to pay $800 every year. And then you have a cost of preparing a separate business filing for your business. So make sure you keep those things into account.